Hello everyone, and welcome to your morning stretch yoga class. It'll just be a short flow today, just to get you your blood pumping and to get you moving for the rest of your day. So we'll start in a comfortable seated position on your mat. Your hands can be up or down on your knees, eyes closed. Roll your shoulders up by your ears and all the way down your spine. Imagining a string pulling up from the crown of your head. And then sit bones are planted, grounded, rooted into the mat beneath you. And wherever you're at today on your mat, just start to drop into your breath, into that natural breathing pattern, in and out of your nose. With every breath, becoming more aware of the sounds in the room, the temperature of the air, maybe the fabric of your clothes on your skin. Using all your senses to become more aware and more present in this moment. And then just do a quick body scan head to toe, taking inventory of how we're feeling physically today. Noticing those areas of tension or tightness. And also noticing those areas that are feeling particularly good today. And then just take a moment here to check in with yourself emotionally. Noticing what you have brought onto the mat. What stories, what narratives. How do you feel in this moment? And then we'll inhale our arms above our head and exhale our hands to heart center, bowing our chin to our chest. Just taking a moment of gratitude, being grateful for ourselves for showing up and for practicing today, and also for the opportunity to do so. Inhale those arms up. Interlace the fingers above the head. Pointer finger is free, pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale to grow tall. And exhale to lean over to the right side. Gaze can come up to the inside of the left elbow. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right side. Inhale, center. Last time. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Release your hands to your knees and start moving into a seated cat and cow. So inhaling to pull your chest over top of your feet and exhaling to lean back, rounding your spine, maybe using your knees as leverage to go a little bit further. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. Move through a few rounds here at your own pace, using your breath as your guide. Taking as long as you need to in each respective position. And we'll do one more exhale back. Make your way back up to center. Bring your knees together. Place your feet on the mat. Bring your arms around your knees and just give yourself a big hug here, tucking your forehead in towards those knees. Giving yourself some love, some care. And then we'll drop those knees open and place the soles of our feet together. Inhale to grow tall, and then exhale to start to fold over those feet, keeping a straight spine at first. And when you can't go any further, start to round into your back, dropping your forehead towards your toes. Breathing in and out of the mouth here, or in and out of the nose. And just contemplating how our body feels this morning. Inhale to lift up. Place your palms behind your hips, fingertips pointing forward. Deep breath in, and then exhale to push your soles of the feet together and lift your hips up into the air. And exhale to bring them all the way back down. Cross your feet in front of you and roll over onto hands and knees into our tabletop position. We'll move through some rounds of cat and cow here. So inhaling to drop the belly and lift the chest. And exhaling to push the palms, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to round. Just move through a few rounds again at your own pace. Maybe adding in some more organic movements, maybe some swaying of the hips from side to side, circling of your rib cage, whatever feels good for you here. Getting out some cracks and pops and listening to the intuition of your body. We'll pause at center here, push through your palms, tuck your toes under, and then send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent up first. Straighten through those arms, lengthen the back, and then start to point your heels down towards the mat, lengthening those legs. And then maybe try around with bending one knee and then the other and dropping each respective heel down to the mat. Just becoming acquainted with our downward dog this morning. Slowly waking up the body. And then we'll pause at center here. Bring your feet wide on your mat and then reach behind you with your left hand reaching back for your right ankle. Twist your torso over to the right side and take a look under your right arm. Keep a micro bend in that right elbow. And then make your way back to center. Reach behind you with your right hand to your left ankle and then twist your torso to the left side. And we'll make our way back to center here. Crouch back, bend into those knees, look forward between your hands, and then give yourself a big hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, those arms rise, interlace the fingers above the head, push the palms away from you. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, lean over to the right side. Inhaling center. Exhaling left side. Inhaling center, release those hands, interlace them in front of you, push those palms away again. Round into your upper back and tuck your chin towards your chest. Stretching through those shoulder blades, creating space in the back body. And then exhale to release, interlace the fingers behind the back this time, push down through the knuckles, and on the inhale, start to lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Keep your pelvis tucked under here, so we open up through the chest and avoid dumping into the hips. Deeply breathing in and out of the nose. And then we'll bring our feet out a little bit wider than hip width distance apart, and exhale to fold over those thighs. Rest our belly on our upper thighs and allow our fists to come up off our low back, stretching into our shoulders here. Straighten into the right leg, bend to the left knee, left shoulder comes to inside of the left knee for a little bit of extra support. And then exhale, center, inhale to straighten through the left leg, bend the right knee, right shoulder to right knee. And then exhale, center, release those hands, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, step back into your plank. Inhale, drop the knees, send the toes long behind you, and exhale your chest to the ground, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog, and exhale back into your down dog. Pause here. Inhale, right leg rises, and exhale, bring that right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, knee rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg rises. Exhale, knee to left elbow, hold here. Can you drop your knee down to your wrist and back up to your elbow? And then send it all the way back, three-legged dog. And then inhale, bring it all the way through to the front of your mat. Step down with your right foot and inhale those arms up, crescent lunge. Holding here. Exhale to drop those hands behind your low back, interlace the fingers, and start to press down through those knuckles, coming into a back bend here. Bend your back knee for a little bit of extra, for a little bit of a deeper bend. And then inhale, come back through center, drop your back heel down, and exhale to fold to the inside of your right knee, dropping your right shoulder to your right knee, coming into your humble warrior. And then exhale, drop those hands down to the inside of your right foot. Walk to the long left edge of your mat. Inhale, grow tall. And then exhale to fold. Bring those hands behind you. Drop your head towards the mat. Bring your hands to your hips and with a straight spine, rise all the way up to stand. Pivot your feet to the back of your mat. Swing your arms up and land into your crescent lunge. Breathing in and out of the nose. Exhale to release those hands at your low back. Inhale to push through the knuckles, lift up through your chest, maybe bending into that back knee. Inhale to rise up, drop that back heel down, and exhale to fold to the inside of your left knee. Arms come up off the back, landing into your humble warrior. Control your breathing in and out of your nose. And then exhale to release your hands. Walk to the long left edge of your mat. Inhale, grow tall. Place the left hand at midline right underneath your sternum. And inhale that left arm all the way up. Gaze follows coming into a rotation here. Drop your right hip down and bring your left hip up. Feel that difference in your back body. And then exhale to replace the left hand with the right and inhale, that left arm rises. Drop that left hip down. Bring that left hip up. And then exhale to release your hand to the ground. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Look forward between your hands. Hopper step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise all the way up to stand. Interlace the fingers above the head. Pointer finger releases. And then exhale to slightly bend back. Deep breath in, and exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, step back into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. And then exhale, hips to heels, coming into our child's pose. Look forward between your hands. Pull yourself up into a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips up and back. And then inhale, right leg rises. We'll exhale to bring that right knee behind the right elbow, right ankle behind left wrist. And then rise up, coming into our half pigeon. Look behind you. Make sure that your left leg is coming directly out from your left hip. And then once we found our foundation, we can slowly start to fold forward over that right leg. And just allow yourself some moments to settle in to this posture, to surrender. If it's for you, you can plant through your right palm and then sweep your left arm all the way under, landing on the outside of your left elbow for a little bit of a twist here, going a little bit deeper into that right hip. Make your way back to center here. Push up through your palms. Tuck your back toe under if it isn't already. Pop that right knee up and send it all the way back. Three-legged dog. Bend that knee. Drop the heel to the glutes. And then straighten the leg again. Shake it out. Drop it beside the left. And then inhale. Left leg rises. Exhale to drop left knee behind left wrist and left ankle behind right. Rise up tall, coming into your half pigeon on the left side. Take a look behind you. Make sure your right leg is coming directly out from your right hip. And then exhale to start to fold forward over that left leg. And again, if you took that twist on the other side, feel free to take it on this side, creating balance in the body. And then we'll slowly start to push through our palm, making our way back up to sit tall. Tuck the back toes under, pop that left knee up, send the left leg up, and then drop the heel to the glute, opening up through that hip. Then straighten the leg, shake it out, and drop it down beside the right. Give your down dog a little shimmy from side to side. Look forward between your hands, and then drop down to your knees and sit all the way onto your bum. Ending class in the same way we started, sitting cross-legged, hands up or down on the knees. Close your eyes here. Ground into your body. Feel your sit bones rooted into the mat. Feel your crown pull away. Feel length in your spine. Roll your shoulders up by your ears and all the way back, opening up through that heart center. And we'll take 2 cleansing breaths together here. Inhaling through the nose, into the bottom of your belly, all the way up to the top of your rib cage. Holding. And then exhale to sigh it out from the mouth and let it all go. Last time, deep breath in through your nose, into the bottom of your belly, filling up your lungs like water jugs, bottom, middle, and top. Hold when they're full. And exhale, audible sigh out of the mouth. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands come to heart center, bowing your chin to your chest. Connecting to that space of gratitude. Being grateful for yourself for practicing for today. For giving yourself some self-care. And for knowing that if we want to care for others, it begins from within. Thank you all for practicing with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.